Now, I know when it comes to footy terminology, it's always 1 week at a time, Kane, but I've cast my mind a little bit further forward when it comes to the Sydney Swans, last year's grand finalists, who looked unbeatable at times in 2024. They've lost their first game at home to Hawthorn, and I put it to you, they will start the season at 0-3 because it is a tough fortnight ahead. The Swans, they play Brisbane at the SCG, and then they travel west to Optus Stadium to take on the Dockers. I'm not saying it would be season over at 0-3, but it is a long way back and not where Dean Cox would want to be to start his first campaign as Sydney coach.
I love this from you. And at 0-4, it could be season over because I'm not sure North Melbourne at Marvel is going to be that easy. Like in 4 weeks' time, I don't think they're going to be a walkover, particularly at Marvel. So I actually thought their performance was pretty good, and their third quarter when they ramped up the pressure and contest was excellent. But I want to take you back to pre-season when Dean Cox spoke to SEN and we asked him what he wanted to see with the improvements of the Swans this year.
The way we defend, I think probably towards the back end of last year and certainly the last day was not at the level we want. So just the way we defend as an 18-man defence and how we go about that. There's been some tweaks to that method. And our contest method, we've sort of been inconsistent. That's not saying that we want to be number one in contested ball because we want all our phases to complement each other, but we certainly need to improve that area as well.
So early days, couple of key players missing. We know that Mills and Goulden through the midfield are going to help, but cross on both of those metrics that he wanted them to improve in. So when you look at the numbers, -14 in clearance, -12 in contested possessions, which meant Hawthorn dominated field position and Sydney were only able to generate 40 entries. So of what he was looking for in pre-season, you'd think against a good opposition at home for the first game, they failed that one, and it's a metric that we'll follow pretty closely on his words throughout the year. See you next week.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.